So you wrapped up another season of the game. Do you like the direction, the way the show is going thus far?
You know what? I'm at a place in my job and in my career. I do this really for the fans. The fans brought this show back. This show was dead. And as long as this show is on air and it services a community of people and the fans are, you can't please everybody, but as long as the fans are okay with what happens, I make it my job to embrace whatever journey this show goes on. Because I feel like it's my job, it's my duty, it's my respect to the fans who actually brought the show back. So I ride the ride regardless of the direction of the show, although sometimes I do have a personal opinion about my character, where he's going and what he's doing. But ultimately, as long as he is evolving and learning from his mistakes and we're growing the audience that grows with us, I'm okay with it. You know what? I got this job when I was, I think, like 23 or 24. And I've had the same job for a decade now. Close to a decade now, going into this next year will be. And Wendy Raquel Robinson, Tia Mowry, and Kobe Bell were all veterans, had all been on shows and had really successful careers, really helped me out as a young actor and taught me how to not only manage my finances, but how not to get caught up into the hype of the business. So it was invaluable for me. I owe so much of who I am as a young man and a man in this business, the way I look at it, to them, hands down. I hope so, man. You know, the past couple of years, people have kind of come back through and you know, made their mark again. So I'm hoping, you know, there were really favorites of everybody, mine, the show, everything, just them as a couple and a union. And so I'm hoping that we get to see some of Melanie and Derwin at some point in time. But if not, you know, we can see them there on other shows. They're very successful in what they do. So the game kind of bred some good people, you know.
Last thing before I let you get on out of here, one of the most talented actors in Hollywood right now. Anything on the horizon that you have going besides the game?
You know what? Films. The game was and is always a part of the plan to do television and then move into film, like my idols, Eddie Murphy, Jamie Foxx, you know, Richard Pryor, so on and so forth, Whoopi Goldberg. So that was always a part of my plan to do TV. When I'm done with this show, I might take a break and dive into films a little more full time, and then maybe later on in my life jump back into TV on a drama or something like that. But I think because I've been playing the same character for 10 years, blessed to play the same character for 10 years, I'm gonna take a little bit of break from TV for a while, and then just hop into film and see how I can make my mark.